Hello, this is Mitch King with Trade Stocks America with the Thursday evening, July 16th, 2009 daily stock report. Dow Jones has followed through with a nice 1% today. It stayed level for most of the day until the last couple hours, where one of the New York University professors was quoted as saying that the recession might be over end of this year. After the market, he clarified that that's not exactly what he said, that he thought we were mostly through the recession and it's going to take some time to come out of it. So it's very possible to see the market head down tomorrow at the opening if that's the reason why the market went up in the first place. Here's the Nasdaq Composite, which has made a new high today, or a higher high. If you draw a line that shows that today was breaking through that previous high of June 10th, that's a pretty bullish sign that we're approaching that. Let's take a look at the S&P 500, same pattern. And let's take a look at some of the oil stocks that we made the call to sell out of. Here's CRK. Purchased this in the around 28.10, and here we called this at the close to the opening with that big volatility in these stocks, and it just powered up through in that last couple hours today. Oil held up fairly well. It looks like that was kind of a head fake and a little bit of an early call. Here's CWEI, Clayton Williams. So it looks like we took off the table the potential for half of our positions to really make spectacular gains, but I'm not too disappointed with that. TSO is still not acting really well. It stalled today, so that was a good move to get out of that one. Here's RIG. This is Transocean, an oil and gas drilling exploration company. Also was probably a little bit early to call the top on this one. GMXR, this one really could run. Acted real sluggish about a week ago when we started buying this, but this one could very well run higher. This one is a lower price one, had a bigger drop, so it can have a bigger rebound. So try not to get too disappointed that we left some money on the table, but we did make anywhere from 7 to 28% on these profits. Not a whole lot more left in this XTO Energy. Let's review AIG, the short sale that was opened at around mid-14s, 1440 to 1450. And this looks like to me that this thing has a really good chance of dropping down substantially. And it's really hard to know, but it wouldn't surprise me to see this thing below $10. Here's an idea that we're watching for a potential short position sometime next week. Keep an eye on it, put it in your watch list, even set an alarm on it. Here's another stock that one of the subscribers pointed out to me. I've never heard of it, but started watching it in the last couple days. Another short sale idea. It's a smaller steel and iron producer, nothing like the U.S. Steel. And I don't see that this sector is going to go run away from us. So this is going to be a potential short position fairly soon. And the best way to play these is let them stop going up and then turning over and going down before opening a position. So we're starting to go in a transition where stocks will be fewer ideas and less positions until we wait for a period of time for new ideas to set up and give us good probabilities. So for now, we're going to have fewer positions and just starting to watch and wait and look around for the next cycle of stocks. So we just harvested this oil sector stocks, and we'll be moving on to watch for other stocks or other sectors that will give us ideas. So you guys take care. Have a great weekend. Put the odds in your favor, and we'll talk to you Sunday.